Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. Today we are doing a very small, simple accessory haul. This was the only other item I purchased from the Memorial Day weekend. I don't even want to call it sales because I think the sale was already going on before Memorial Weekend hit, but I ordered it close to that time and then it arrived. And I wanted to, of course, film it, the unboxing, and then I also want to see if it pairs and is the exact color as my other items I already have in this color. So this color here is one, I only had one piece in my collection until earlier in the year. Added a second piece. Both of those were bags. I wanted this particular item, and I'm going to open this as I'm talking. This particular item had popped up. It was pre-order at first. My experience with Dooney and Bourke's pre-order hasn't been the best, so I told myself to eliminate that stress over just buying something and pre-ordering it. I would just wait till it became available. If it no longer came back available, I would be okay because eventually somewhere it's going to pop up. Whether at the outlet, online somewhere, whatever, I could find it. So it did take some months for this to pop back up. I would see it and then it would go away. The pre-order even was saying, say if the pre-order date was today, then when today would hit, the item wasn't on the site anymore. So I was like, okay, so everybody pre-ordered the few that y'all had available. And this truly is all that I ordered. I did realize that now they charge for shipping on there no matter what price your item is. I knew that when I was searching the site for this to see if it was there. But I also had in my email a email stating to get free shipping on whatever was in my cart. So this was the only thing in my cart. So I applied it to that to see if it would even work for that one item. It did, so I went on ahead and ordered it. Now, I do not remember what the actual price of this was because I know it changed. After I purchased mine, it went up like $2, $3, I think. But I can't remember if mine was 63 or 64 and then it went up when they added the Memorial Day code. So I think I ordered mine like say that Thursday. It was the day before the sale changed, whatever day that was, Wednesday or Thursday or something. But I ordered this and it got delivered. First, I wasn't going to do a video just on this one item. But then I said, no, I always like to unbox it, see how it comes in case there's any issues. So this came from I Love Dooney, as you can see. And this is all that I had in that box was this one little small item. They had this item out. A few ladies here on YouTube purchased theirs months ago, and then they also picked up other items in this color. What did I order? I ordered the Dooney and Bourke small Florentine zip around wallet in the color Ginger. So I had 2 bags and needed a wallet. Well, not needed. I'm gonna say wanted, because did I need it? I, could have gone without it, but but I wanted to have an accessory piece wallet, basically, to go with both of the bags that I have. Now, I don't consider the bags that I have to be large, but they're nice sizes. So this wallet would work for both of them. I have gotten away from buying the large zip around wristlet wallets from Dooney. I was not gravitating to them, so I think most of mine I have gotten rid of them. But this one, you have heard being called several names here on YouTube, from the actual name to the Mo wallet, deluxe Mo wallet, card case wallet, just different names. But this is in the color Ginger. This is my registration card. And I'm going to now pull out the bags that I had. I'm going to start with the one I had first. This here was my very first piece in this color. And I have had this for several years now, but at the time, the wallet was not available in any size. This is the Dooney and Bourke regular size Hattie in the color Ginger. It is showing true to color. It's almost like it gives a brown with some reddish undertones. Not a brick red, but brown with some red undertones. Some say it's in that terracotta family, but it's a gorgeous color. I love this color over chestnut. I will say that over and over and over. This was like the perfect shade for me when it came to that shade of brown. Now, this was the first one. Again, this is the regular size Hattie. You know, they had the larger size that was more north-south. I picked this one up in the regular size. Love it. Have had it. She's well broken in. As you can see, even the duck logo patch there has even patinaed, and the duck is now darker than the bag. So here is the Florentine Ginger that's available now. Now this bag, we'll say 5, 6 years old. So of course this wallet is a different batch of Florentine. It is in the color Ginger, but this bag has patinaed. This has not. I'm just not getting it. You just saw me unwrap it. So it does look to be a little darker, but I do not care. I'm not sending it back. So that's how that looks. Let me zip it up, zip it up. So that's how that looks together. And the sun is out, so you can see it's ginger, but you can tell it's a different batch of Florentine because the wallet is definitely darker than the ginger of this bag. Now, the next bag is the one that you saw me unbox with you all, I think earlier this year. And it is that barrel satchel in the color Ginger. And this one, so glad I got. It gave me a different style, different silhouette in the color Ginger. So these are the only two bags that I have in Ginger. So a drawstring and a satchel or Boston style bag. So this up against that is what it looks like. So either way, the wallet is staying, but I did want to see how the Ginger would look up against Ginger that I already had. Now, I have definitely worn the Hattie more than this satchel here. So, of course, this is darker than this. But I can still see the difference with this bag and this. You can see they're both Ginger, but I know my Hattie is darker just because she's been loved on a little more. She's a little older. But either way, this wallet is going to go with both of these. So I can say if I buy nothing else in Ginger, that at least I have a wallet to go with both of my bags. And that's why I stated this wallet works for both of these. These are large bags to some, but these are not the largest bags in my collection. But this size wallet, I could use as a full-size wallet and put, like, double up the cards, put cash in there, and it'll work in both of these. So I'm loving this. I don't want to say my set is complete because if they had a leisure in Florentine and Ginger, or just say if something else comes out in Ginger, that's a tote. That would probably be the only other thing I could see, unless something comes from the archives in a silhouette, like a Kingston, or Kingston. If that came out in Ginger, I'd be all over that. Also some other older style bags, if it came out in Ginger, I would definitely add those to my collection as well. So I know this is Dooney's birthday year, but I'm still waiting on some of the archive pieces to come, or maybe we're not going to get them. But yeah, I'm glad Ginger came back out. There is a lot of ladies here on YouTube that have acquired Ginger for the first time in their collection, and they have really added some pieces. So you can see the different silhouettes and styles that has been offered in Ginger. This here in front of you is all I have. So I don't have like a big variety of it, but I do have the satchel, and then I have a drawstring. So now I have my wallet. I'm loving it. And I'm glad I didn't have to get it on pre-order, and it was at a phenomenal price. So when I purchased it, it did say it was, I think it was 4 or 5 left, so like limited availability. I have not been back on Dooney, or I Love Dooney, since to either look or purchase or check stock or anything. So I'm not even sure if it's still on there. If it is, I will try to link it, but 9 times out of 10 it's probably not, because if they only had 4, unless somebody return something, it may or may not be. This is one that it'll pop up today, you won't see it again for a month, then it'll pop up and then it'll be gone. So but I just wanted to come on and unbox this and then pull out my ginger so you all can look at the eye candy. This here is a beautiful shot just looking at it that way. But the best way I can describe ginger, if you don't have it, it's like a brown with some red undertones. Not your chestnut, but it's a different vibe, different flow. Nothing against chestnut, but ginger has taken my heart over the chestnut. So really love it. Suds, don't be mad at me. I know you love your chestnut. So the way you love chestnut, I'ma love my ginger. But yeah, so this is all that I had for you. Just wanted to come share this. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And I'm going to head over there now and see if anything in ginger is even on the site. There was a few bags, but none that I have in my collection. So hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.